So how and why people perform spinning techniques in the martial arts? Well, let's be honest. The first answer is because it's fun. A lot of people start the martial arts because they saw Jean-Claude Van Damme do a spinning helicopter kick, or maybe Scott Adkins do something to be more recent. And they're neat, they're fun, they're acrobatic. So a lot of people want to do the martial arts because that's how they envision themselves knocking somebody out or hitting them. Why? Well, the best reason for doing a spin technique is very simple. You got turned around. So let's say I'm here and I'm fighting my opponent, right? And I'm hitting them, I'm doing whatever I'm doing, right? And something happens where I get slugged in the face real hard, or I get pushed or turned around. If I'm stuck like this, it takes more energy to go back that way. So I'm gonna look back, keep this hand up, and throw that back fist. Now, people always think those are knockout shots, and they can be, because if this guy is sleeping on the job, or girl, or whomever, they're sleeping on the job and I clip them just right, I'm going to take them down. Maybe. But, honestly, back fist, spin kick, stuff like that, although people have been knocked out by them, they're really kind of, I didn't see that coming. There's a lot of techniques like that when you're fighting. People always take it for knockout, knockout, knockout. Sometimes you're softening them up, you're waking them up, you're surprising them. That's kind of where this lies into. You knock somebody out, great. Probably not your go-to move, unless you're just a big show-off. So anyway, I'm here and I'm fighting whatever, and I get spun. Now here's the thing, as I get spun and my foot turns, I don't want to keep spinning around like this. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to look over this hip, and I'm just going to keep, again, this hand comes up because I don't know what's coming at me still. I'm going to bring this hand up, back fist right there. How do I back fist? Well, I'm not going to teach you everything today, and I'm not going to teach everything online anyway. Find a good teacher or come train with us. But that's the first one, spinning back fist. When you spin during any technique, if it takes like 2, 3, 4 jumps before you do it, that guy that you knocked out should have been knocked out by a strong breeze, because anybody that's watching you dance while you're fighting with them, not really that great of an opponent. So although you can switch kick, jump kick, all that stuff, typically all that stuff is too much work for this person who's trying to beat on you in reality, not sport. So that's the spinning kick. Now, or the spinning punch, back fist, sorry. But when I get spun, look, if I have my back fist out like this, it only slows me down. Which brings me to the next thing, which is going to be the spinning hook kick. Now, a hook kick is a round kick in reverse, as I've mentioned before, okay? Now, if you really want to clip somebody with it, you hit them with the heel. If you want to play, you slap them with the bottom of your foot. But you hit them with your heel, it's like a ball-peen hammer. Again, it can be a lucky shot. It's not something you want to live on. But if you're going to hit them with the heel. Now, as I get spun this time, they're farther away. Again, if I straighten my leg out, that takes all day. It's a wheel kick, it's fine, but it's slow and it's cumbersome. Okay? As I go to get spun around, if I load my knee up right here, bring it up and around here, and then at the last moment, stretch it out and pull it back, it's going to be quicker. So, A and B. Okay, the one hooks faster and it goes faster. Maybe I slow down a little bit because it's not easy to do like that. Again, you might hit somebody with it. Hey, if they're drunk or half sleepy, sure. Last one, the spinning back kick, which is probably the most realistic of the kicks. All the kicks are fancy. Spinning back kick is fancy, but a back kick is for kicking people behind you. Wow, right? Now, somebody spins me, suddenly they're behind me. I look, and I throw that foot back. So again, setting up the spinning back fist and the spinning back kick and all that, fine. However, your opponent is probably going to be ready and watching you dance, and they're going to hit you. Quick story, and then we're done. When I was in Japan training for one fight, I was at a referee seminar, being one of the goofballs that was fighting with other people, and I thought, I'm going to hit this guy with a spinning back kick. I went to go throw a spinning back kick. Little did I know, this guy was just standing there. By the time my spinning back kick got halfway around, he just kind of slid back a little bit, moved out of the way of my back kick, then he threw one just straight back at me, knocked me straight down. All my dancing just got me knocked down. Okay? Something to think about. Come train with us. We're not going to teach you a lot of that kind of stuff. That's fun and last second, but we will teach it. Springfield Karate and Fitness. We teach karate, kung fu, kickboxing, mixed martial arts, jiu-jitsu, tai chi, so lots of stuff here. If you don't want to come to us, find a good teacher for God's sakes, and don't spend time on YouTube to learn everything. Okay? Have a good day.